Good morning. Hey, this is not normal attire for a monument guy, but it is not unusual to see us in a helmet and motorcycle on our way to a cemetery, which is what I'm doing this morning. So I'm going to give you a little bit of that experience. We've got a truck coming to unload and just a lot of different things. It's picking up here. Spring is here, and we are getting to work earlier, and we're busier than we would be all winter long. So come along for the ride. I'll take you a little bit on the bike. We'll see what we can find here. Looking for a little round stone that says Jenny on it. The one I first saw, I don't believe is the right one. It is in the right direction though that was described, so we'll find it. This is typical of your early spring. These old cemeteries with old trees, and our high wind winters that we get, there's always cleanup of some kind. Walked around a little bit, and then I took a look at the photo I had of this stone, and looking in the background, found it. So we measure it, and we'll go from there. All right, we're going to head back to the shop. Got a busy morning. Truck coming in around noon, so we've got to get prepped for that. Champion, what you working on? Do you know what you're working on? They're called corner markers. There's one more to do. What's the letter you're working on there?
G.
G. Oh, G.
Bella Vance is here, so we're gonna head out and unload them and see what we got. We got a whole lot of pieces here. Apparently we've got over 30 pieces, 32 pieces, plus I guess there's a mystery piece, so let's see if we can figure out the mystery. Alright guys, welcome back. It has been a week since we finished unloading the truck, and you can see the guys got a lot of the stones that were on the back end of the pickup all off, and they've even gotten quite a few of them done out here. You can see there's a couple done, still waiting to be cleaned. A couple there on the end that are totally done. But I am in the shop here on a Saturday working on a project. I built my wife an end table several years ago, and it needs some modifications, and I wanted to add a drawer onto the bottom of it, so I thought that'd be a good opportunity to bring you guys along and let you see something that I do on one of my off days. I like to do some woodworking and stuff. You've of course seen the wood shop out here, so we'll do a little bit of that. So I refinished the tabletop, sanded it all down, and got some parts here to work on making a drawer with. So anyways, we'll show you what I'm working on. Time to make some cuts on here. So this piece of wood right here is one that my dad got me, and it's some spalted maple, and that's going to be the drawer front. And I really love this piece. I've had it around for a while, and been wondering what I was going to make with it, and I wanted to do something a little nicer than, you know, just the average thing, because it's a pretty piece. So I thought my wife's end stand was a really good spot to use it. Here we go. We got her. Just what I always wanted. Now let's set these all up and kind of see how it looks here. That is basically it. Now we got to figure out how we're going to join them. I am ready to cut some more cuts on the table saw here. All right, now we got to do a little cleaning up of the rabbets here. These edges are not all totally clean, so we got to clean all this stuff up here, get that all done. Coming along little by little. Finish that up. I got a phone call. Sorry, it shut my video off while I was finishing up, but I was just about done anyways, and got all those edges cleaned up, and our box is starting to take shape here. Looking good. And now we need to cut a drawer bottom. We're going to cut it out of this. It'll be nice, thin, lightweight. This is pretty chunky already, so this won't add too much weight. So we're going to cut it. Here we go. Got that. Perfectly done. Good to go. Just exactly what we needed. So here we go. See how she looks. That is beautiful. Now we're going to cut some rabbets for that. We got to put these pieces away. Always keep the shop cleaned up. Perfect. Now we're ready for the next step. I got to make a slot for that to fit in. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to cut that. Always use one of these. No sense not to. Perfect. Just what we needed. All right, let's see how we did. All right, let's see if we can fit that in there. That is beautiful. We are ready for a glue up. Everything's fitting. So before I can glue this up, I really should do a sanding on everything. Just get everything kind of smoothed down and ready to go. So we're gonna do that. Sanding montage, here we come. All right, my phone died there. So not sure where we ended with that last video, but here's where we're at. You got stuff done. We got the blocks getting glued up here. So we are making progress. I'm excited to see how she comes. Be fun once the glue's all done. But thanks for coming along. I think we're gonna call this the end of the video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube stuff for us. We'd appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Later.